Hey, I'm Ted Vieira. And, in the last video, I was talking about how I was going to start shooting film, kind of a personal project to help me to kind of slow down my approach to photography that much more, get a little more methodical about each shot. So I've been doing that. I've been going out and shooting film. And I found that I just really love looking through that rangefinder style viewfinder. It's very much like the X100 series or the X-Pro series, the Fuji cameras that I shoot with. Awesome stuff. And I've been really loving manual focus. Now, I knew I was looking forward to the whole manual process of shooting with film, but because I've always relied so much on autofocus, I was really surprised at how much I love manual focus. And that's a little dangerous for a guy like me because my vision is not that great, right? But I still love it. It's kind of like, if you've ever had a car with a manual transmission, yeah, there's a little more work to do, but it involves you personally that much more in the whole process of what you're doing. So it kind of raises the excitement level a little bit. That's cool. It's more fun, right? So that's this side of things. And so now when I go back and I start shooting with the X-Pro2, I'm taking some shots and I was surprised, but the first thing that occurred to me was, wow, this is too easy. This is too fast, right? Now, I've appreciated how these Fuji X series cameras have really helped me slow down and be more connected with each shot coming from my DSLR system. But coming from a fully manual focusing film camera, man, this is like driving a race car, right? And that's a good thing because when you need it, it's good to have it, right? And, even though I'm saying the term race car, this camera still helps me really connect with every shot that I take, much more than I ever did with the DSLR. So this is very cool. But I have really liked that rangefinder approach and that manual focus approach. So it's kind of changed the way that I'm shooting with the X-Pro2 these days. So I'm taking the camera out and I'm using the optical viewfinder again a lot more. I'd kind of switched to the EVF because of that image preview, right? Just too spoiled by that. But these days I'm kind of being drawn back to the optical viewfinder again. And I'm shooting with manual focus with the optical viewfinder. And man, that has been so much fun. Now the X-Pro2 doesn't have that split image thing like the Leica does to help you focus. But what it does have is that little pop-up EVF window in the lower right side corner of the viewfinder. And you can use that to help you focus your shot while still using the optical viewfinder. And if you haven't shot with Fuji or you haven't used their hybrid viewfinder before, I'll kind of show you what it's like. So this is the electronic viewfinder. Now, this isn't the way it looks when you hold the camera up to your eye. It's actually much cleaner. It's just the way my iPhone videoed it. But if you flip that switch on the front of the camera, then you get the optical viewfinder. And you can see where your focus point is, but it's kind of hard to tell what's actually in focus because it's like looking through a glass window. Everything's in focus. So if you flip that switch to the other direction, it'll pop up that little EVF screen down in the corner. Now you can use the EVF to focus the shot while you're still getting that optical viewfinder experience. You focus your shot, and then you just take the shot, and you're good. So it's 2016. I'm shooting with a brand new camera, but it still gives me the option and has the features that allow me to still slow down that much more, connect more with each shot, get more of that same kind of shooting experience I'm getting with the film stuff I'm doing, and hopefully improve my photography that much more. Now, I'm not unveiling anything new here. You guys have all seen these videos and heard about these features from Fuji and stuff like that. So you're probably going, yeah, man, we know. But I just wanted to put this out there because if slowing down does kind of appeal to you, and I have a feeling that if you're shooting with Fuji, you kind of do appreciate that aspect of what these cameras can help you do. If it does appeal to you, but, man, you don't want to shoot film. You love what you're doing with the cameras you have. Maybe this can give you an option to still go out, do this kind of stuff, have fun with it because it is fun, right? I'm Ted Vieira, and if you have any questions, let me know. I'll answer anything I can, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.